Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarter, and I hope you're having a good weekend. And yeah, so today's video is I don't know, I'm happy doing this video honestly. Like, finally the truth is out. Let me recall your mind. In 2021, when Queen Naomi left a very big mighty piece in her Instagram page saying that she's no longer interested to be the queen of Ife. Rather, she wants to be known as the queen of the people, that she's walking out of the marriage, that she tried her best, but she wants to go concentrate on her ministry and the work of God. A lot of people were not happy about it. In fact, internet broke into pieces because before this time, around November, they did a celebration that Queen Naomi was a participant. She was looking happy and everyone was happy. So there was no sign that she's gonna leave her marriage in a month's time. People were like, what is happening? Some people said her account was hacked. Even one of Ooni of Ife's media head, Mr. Moses, he wrote on every social media, every blogger that cares to take his words that Queen Naomi's page was hacked, that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife slept on the same bed, that so how come this write up and blah blah blah. But people knows that it's not true, that Queen Naomi's account was not hacked. Anyway, I'm just giving you guys the background story before we start the main gist. So with all those things going on that time, Queen Naomi's family was dragged. A lot of people said she was a gold digger. Maybe she has gained enough gold. That was why she left. People, teared her family, especially her mom. People called her a lot of unprinted names. A lot of people were happy that Queen Naomi left, that her mother will no longer answer Queen Mother. But they forgot that a queen will always remain a queen. Even if you don't want to be the queen of a particular throne, as long as you're a queen, you always remain a queen, no matter what. A queen is a queen. Yeah, so after all that, Queen Naomi's family, they moved on. Even though they moved on, there was a lot of attack here and there, different people. But one thing that people were confused about was that the write-up Queen Naomi made, she did not point to a particular thing that made her to leave her marriage. And that was when bloggers, including me myself, we started digging. We started saying a lot of things that could have made a marriage that we thought that she's happy in, for her to leave her marriage. A lot of people said maybe Ooni of Ife was not treating her well, while a lot pointed at Ooni of Ife's sisters. Other people pointed at people at the palace, while others pointed at maybe spiritual stuff and other stuff. There were a lot of insinuation about what really made her to leave her marriage. But at the end of the day, nobody was able to point at one particular thing that made her leave. I believe that a lot of things made her leave. But this news that we heard about Olori Miriam was so shocking. Remember, during that time, around 2022, people were happy. We heard news that Queen Naomi was planning to come back to Ooni of Ife. A lot of people were happy. In fact, a lot of Queen Naomi's fans were super happy, including me. I was so happy that Queen Naomi, she's coming back. So, a lot of Queen Naomi's fans, like a lot of people, are super happy that time that Queen Naomi is going back to Ooni of Ife's palace, this and this, because there is this love that people have for Queen Naomi. Even people that have never met her before or had any contact with her, or you know in fact, there is some people that love Queen Naomi so much. They know that until this world ends, they will not see Queen Naomi anywhere, but they love her a lot. That's the kind of love people have for Queen Naomi, that made them super happy when everyone thought that in that 2022 that Queen Naomi was coming back. Do you know what happened? Queen Naomi was supposed to come back. Boom! Before you know it, we heard that Ooni of Ife is getting married to um Olori Miriam. I know that a lot of people are not happy that time that Queen Nomi left, and before you know it, because we are just jubilating that she's coming back, boom, Queen Nomi is no longer coming back. Only of Ife got married to Olori Miriam. Now people are saying that that time, including Olori Ashley and a lot of people from the palace, were calling and trying to make peace between Queen Naomi and you know Oni of Ife so that she will come back. That kind of thing. But without knowing that another person is somewhere who they said, like I heard, I don't know, but this is what I heard, that it was Olori Miriam that made Queen Naomi not to come back in that 2022. You know, people said it that time that it's because of Olori Miriam that Queen Naomi left, because according to what we heard, she dated Oni of Ife maybe a year and some months, or probably 8 months to 1 year. So, but during that time that Oni of Ife was still married to Queen Naomi, even though Oni of Ife was dating other women, but they said Olori Miriam was one of the things that caused trouble, that made Queen Naomi to leave. Yes, we know that it's not one particular thing that made Queen Naomi to leave, and a lot of people have been insinuating a lot of things. Now it is confirmed that Olori Miriam was like the main one of the main reason, not really the one of the main reason and other things that made Queen Naomi to leave. Like, even though that time Queen Naomi already trying to change her mind, because they spoke to her village king, and some of the elders from Ile-Ife went to Queen Naomi's village, and talk to the king, talk to their relative people that matters in their village, that can talk to her. Even a lot of prominent people and pastors that she associates with, they were talking sense into her. But boom, Olori Miriam was spoiling everything. She was making sure that Olori Queen Nomi um don't like, she don't even want to hear that she's coming back, because they said her main aim was to be the Yeyeluwa. When they got married, when she got married to Oni of Ife, she never thought that Oni of Ife is going to marry more wives. She thought she's going to be only her being known to the public as the wife of Oni of Ife, just like Queen Naomi. Even though during Queen Naomi's time, there was still other women that are in the palace as Oni of Ife's wife, but they are not known in the public, apart from people that are inside the palace and people that are from Ile-Ife, that are even familiar with royalty things that is happening, you know. So now that she thought is how it's going to be. So that was why she did everything she can do so that Queen Naomi and the son will not come back to the palace. But hey God, sometimes you be planning something and you don't know that the person you're planning the thing with is planning another thing inside his or her mind. That was what happened to Olori Miriam. She was planning that she will be the Yeyeluwa, the only known wife of Oni of Ife. But she don't know that inside Oni of Ife's mind, Oni of Ife was just laughing like this picture, like, she don't even know what I'm planning. That is what happened to Olori Miriam. And since that time, things has not remained the same. Like, it shocked her that Oni of Ife did not only marry one wife after her, he married more wives, like more until they complete six and seven. So it was so shocking to her, and that made her to started doing a lot of things. Started pressurizing Oni of Ife, giving to make her the Yeyeluwa. I think Oni of Ife saw something, or maybe the elders saw something. They now said nobody is gonna be the Yeyeluwa in Ile-Ife. That all the wives of Oni of Ife, all of them are queen. Olori Miriam is just the head wife because she's now the first. She's now known as the first wife. You know, but nobody will be the Yeyeluwa. She's just the head. Just like in any organization, you must surely have a leader, or a president. So she's just like
a leader, a lead wife, or let me just use the word head wife. You know, that's what she's just. That's just her. What she is. And all the plot, all everything she did to make sure she like. There is a whole lot going on right now that I'll update you guys. This video is already long. I'll make the continuation and tell you guys more about what Olori Miriam did. Thank you so much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.